What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive Bills here, where we do everything exclusive. And today's video is actually by title, man. We back with another extremely unstoppable, extremely dominant ISO 7-foot PG build that is low key a KD Giannis hybrid. You know what I'm saying? Like this is one of them builds. Now this is not a user friendly build, beginner user friendly build. This is a very skilled type of build. Like if you know how to get to a bucket, if you know how to dribble, know how to combo stuff up, if you actually know how to use every area on the spot to be lethal, you know what I'm saying, you can definitely go crazy with this 7-foot PG build. Now, only reason why I say 7-foot PG build, right? Recently, bro, I've been on the wave where 6'8", 6'9", 6'10s, and just taller builds. I've been playing on taller builds. And I even do have a 7-foot dribbling build myself, my boogie cousins build, and I feel like it's really a mismatch, bro. Like you really know what you're doing, bro. Like you cannot be guarded on these builds, bro. Especially going up against another 7-footer that's as tall as you, that's not as mobile as you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can really see the skill gap. You know what I'm saying? And you can really be dominant. You know what I'm saying? And really go crazy. So with that being said, I had Giannis and KD in mind when I made this motherfucker, with a little bit of Jokic with the passing, but I took the passing off and just like, man, let's just go strictly KD, Giannis, 7-foot guard build. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I'm not the best dribbler or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to claim to be that, but I do know how to get to my spots. I do know how to do a little bit of moves on taller builds like 6'10s, my 7-foot Boogie Cousins build. I do know how to move a little bit to get to spots, even when I'm getting guarded by like 6'8s. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I feel like I can use this build, but most people, I don't know. But with that being said, though, bro, I'm just going to show y'all boys exactly how to make this 7-foot guard build, and hopefully y'all boys enjoy it. But if you're new here, man, go ahead and stay here, hit that sub button, you feel me? And also, bro, hit that like button, man. Let's get this video to 10, 20 likes on the video. That'd be very appreciated. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into it. So we going power forward, 7'2", 29 on the weight with a 7-foot wingspan, and we're gonna start out with our physicals first. Now speed and agility, we gotta max it out, but the agility, it's just gonna go to a 62. I feel like that's decent enough for like mobile speed and being like a 7-foot Giannis KD. You know what I'm saying? It's decent physicals for speed and movement wise. Now when it comes to strength, right? Some might say you should probably put more strength, just because that's like the Giannis portion of this build. But man, we're gonna use our KD portion right here, and with a 75 strength. And the way I live and shit finna be, we are gonna have physical finisher on gold. And yes, I was messing around with doing a little testing that I did previously talk about in my what was that, like a Parliament Carroll type of 6'10 build that had like a 96 lay. Man, the taller you are, the better animations you get when it comes to contact lays or just lays in general. And also just like the contest on, there's a lot of more open weak contests and stuff like that on taller builds when it comes to laying the ball up. So having that on gold definitely gonna help. We get movement force and all the other good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Help you play defense. Now vertical, we just gonna go with a 75 on a vertical. Why did I go 75? To get half light in our paint patrol and stuff like that. Decent enough rebounding and shit, and to get our pro off 2 contact dunks as well. So yeah, man, that's pretty much what the physicals is. Now let's go to move on to the finishing. So to be a ISO demigod build, we gotta have our gold unpluggable, and it also is going to help us play out of the post on some Giannis shit with his post spins, even post phase and shit like that with the KD. You know what I'm saying? So your first, well, you really need 10 cap breaks on this build to actually complete it. If you got 15, that'd be perfect, but 10 is actually needed, and I'm damn near sure that everybody has 10 at the moment. So first plus 5 or season 2 to season 6 40 awards, you'd be putting 5 here, and that'd take you all the way to a 96 to get yourself gold unpluggable. You also get this Hall of Fame post up poet, and our post fade phenom and shit like that. It probably will be on gold or Hall of Fame, something like that. And yeah, man, you definitely better go crazy playing out the post. Now when it comes to standing dunk, we don't really need to go 90 plus. You know what I'm saying? We go balance with 81 just to get silver, rise up. And when it comes to driving dunk, man, I really did want to go with the 89 driving dunk, but I had to take my wingspan down just to get the KD dribble style, just so we can speed boost on 7-foot builds. So I sacrificed that, and we still do get contacts on this build with driving dunk, so 87 is decent enough. And then when it comes to lay, like I said, this is where this version is going to be a little bit different. We got a 90 lay, and we get all of these layer badges right here on gold, and our close shot is tied to our postal troll, and that give us a paint prodigy on silver, which is definitely cool. And if it was to say something right here like badge +1 in any one of these badges, right, I most likely would for a tier 2 posterizer gold, or tier 2 badges, bro. I'll probably fuck around and do the post up pull to get that on legend, and get you some nice little post spins and shit like that to easily get to the rim. But shit, other than that, that's pretty much what the physical finishing is. Now let's go to move on to the shooting. So when it comes to mid range, like I said, to get that KD dribble, go-to dribble style, or whatever you want to call it, you need an 87 rating. And yeah, you would definitely be able to get that 2 speed boost out of your escape, your basic escapes, your pro crossovers, pro combo moves, my bad, or whatever, you know what I'm saying. You would definitely be able to do all that and combo up and go crazy. Now when it comes to our 3-point, I think I did a 75-3, decent enough. Well, no, actually I went to 80 on the 3. I'm tripping. I went to 80 on the 3, maxed out the shooting just to be the best. Get the best shooting possible on a 7-foot build. You know what I'm saying? So we could be a very unstoppable shot creator. And our free throw for this version, man, we're going to 71 on the free throw. Decent enough. Now if you don't play 5v5 game modes, you already know you definitely take this free throw off, add these points elsewhere. And yeah, that's pretty much what the shooting is. Now let's go to move on to the ball handle and pass accuracy. So pass accuracy, at first, bro, when I was like, man, I'm gonna make a 7-foot PG build, right? I did have like a 95 pass accuracy, I'm gonna keep it a buck. But I took all of that off to get the KD dribble style, more rebounding, and actually to get the unpluggable on gold. So I traded all of that, just kept a 75 pass accuracy to keep it balanced. And when it comes to dribbling, I went to a 70 on the ball handle, so we can get our pro dribble moves. Speed ball, you can do 2 things: do the no speed ball shit, or you can go with the 60 to get the Zion Williamson dribble style, which is what I would do. And yeah, that's just me. Shit, I don't really care about trying out builds with no speed ball. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care for it. The Zion Williamson dribble style, I'm so used to it. I use it on all of my builds. Majority of all of my builds that's 6'5" or taller. So I feel like it's decent. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't want it, you definitely take it off. But yeah, man, let's go to move on to the defense though. We're interior. We're gonna go with a 74 on the interior. On these one went to a 74 instead of 82 because our strength isn't at the 78, and we don't even get paint post lockdown on silver because our strength isn't that high. So with no point of wasting points there when we already a 7 foot, and we're going to be a mobile 7-footer. So there's no point to go overboard on it. Now when it comes to perimeter, we just go a 68 on the perimeter, just so we can, since we are at power forward, you know what I'm saying, we might get put up against some guards and stuff like that. Have to play on the perimeter a little bit, man. We still be able to move, and we get all ball pass on silver, so they try and backdoor cut. You know what I'm saying, you can definitely stop some people sometimes. And then when it comes to steal, we're going with 60 steal just to get intercept on bronze block, base model on the block that will hold his own with is an 84 rating. So man, we're going to 84 rating on the block as well to get silver paint prodigy and high flyer iron on silver. Definitely badge +1 is the gold if you don't feel like using posterizer on gold. Also forgot to mention your other tier 1 badges you could use: shot specialist on gold, or post fade phenom on Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now when it comes to rebounding, we all know O board is cheaper than D board, so we're going to go with a 87 O board, and your other +5 will be going here, and that'll take you all the way to a 92, so you get your rebound chase on gold. That's the honest portion of the build. Really the defense, all this is really Giannis for real. Besides the interior defense, that's probably like KD. But yeah, we get a 92 O board, and then we're gonna max out our D board at 80. Now if you do have 15 your veteran 2 cap burgers, you'll be putting them 5 here to get to an 85 board, just so you can be very well rounded on the boards. And yeah, shit, if you want to put them at center, you know what I'm saying, just so you can make sure that you always be a mismatch on the court and never have to go up against a 6'8" fucking guard or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying, you definitely can make him at center. But I just made him at power forward, I believe, for the shades, which I don't remember what the shades is, because the reason I'm uploading this video so damn late, I got called in for work. It like, man, I wasn't supposed to work. I got called in, and then niggas did damn near overtime. I'm just now getting home. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really just now about to upload this, and I'm going to say 30 minutes from me just getting to the crib. So, hey man, it is what it is, bro. But yeah man, shit. This 7-foot guard template, Giannis, KD hybrid build. Hopefully y'all boys fuck with it. If you don't, remember this is just a template. You can definitely make it and change it to your liking. But yeah man, that's pretty much it. I feel like me personally, I can use a build like this and go crazy. I know most dribblers, most very skilled players can definitely use this build as well. Now recently somebody just commented on my shit and said, not trying to hate, but majority of the builds you making are trash. I'm gonna disagree. You know what I'm saying? I'm disagree. Just because it's not 99 stats everywhere, gold Hall of Fame badges everywhere, doesn't mean the build is trash, bro. The worst nigga can be on the most better build, meta build, and be trash. You know what I'm saying? The attributes, the ratings, the dribble moves, nigga, all this shit don't matter for real, bro. It's the person that's using the build, you know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't matter. If you believe it's trash, I'm just going to tell you this is a skill issue, bro. It's a skill issue. Like if you say this build is ass, that is a skill issue. You know what I'm saying? It's a skill issue. There is definitely something on this build that doesn't really need to be on here if we're going to keep it 100. And I'll say that's the driving layup. But for skill issue wise, you know what I'm saying? Giannis Antetokounmpo layup package is the best fucking layup package in the game, bro. Like the Euros on that joint is so crazy, bro. And we're 7 foot. And we about to be icing one on this build, bro. Like that shit is going to be unstoppable. Physical finisher on gold. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. 1v1 court, bro, you're going to be able to go crazy. Even in the fives. Like, man, me on this build, bro, I play on the DeMarcus Cousins build as well. I got my 6'10 demigod build. You know what I'm saying? I made T-Max 6'8. I made my ISO 6'9 PG build. Like, bro, I am going crazy on these taller builds, bro. I recently just dropped 46 on my 6'9 build, which y'all about to see that video real soon, so stay tuned for that. But, bro, these builds I'm posting are trash, bro. I just disagree. But, enough ranting about that, though, bro. Shades, AD, follow Chris Webber, which Chris Webber build will be on the way very soon. The name, 3-level scoring threat, decent. It is what it is. But, yeah, with that being said, though, bro, I ain't about to sit here and do too much talking. Hopefully y'all boys enjoyed the video. Shit, if y'all did enjoy the video or fuck with anything about this template, then go to like, comment, subscribe if you do. And shit, I'm out of here, man. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos by your boy, go ahead and click on one of these videos I see on the screen. Also hit that sub button, man. I want to roll to 3,000 subs. And it'd be very appreciated. Y'all boys continue to show our support by hitting that sub button, hitting that like button, and share the video so it get pushed out to the YouTube recommenders. So everybody get a hold of my channel to get 25 build videos, gameplay videos, and streams. So with that being said, go ahead and turn our post notifications on so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream, you feel me? So with that being said, I'm out here. Catch y'all boys next video.